Hi everyone, it's Norma and I'm here with yet another haul video. As some of you may have heard already, last week Yankee Candle had a sale that was 30% off your entire order, which is always a good deal. I really don't like to miss that kind of sale when it's 30% off anything or 25% off, whatever it is. When it's off anything in the store, that's really, a usually pretty good deal. And then on top of it, they still had the buy two get two coupon going on, and you were allowed to double up. So that's a really great deal. And I was actually kind of mad because, as you know, they just had the friends and family sale, and it was six large jars for 60% off, which was less. I mean, it was more than $10 a jar. I think it came to like $11.20 per jar, something like that. And this was actually a better deal than the Friends and Family sale. And the Friends and Family sale is supposed to be the best deal there is. So I was really kind of upset that I didn't think the Friends and Family sale was as good as all the hype was, to tell you the truth. And this was a much better deal, and I wish I had waited to get some jars. But, you don't know. You never know what Yankee's going to come up with. And to be honest, just getting, buying one jar free and getting another jar free is still a pretty darn good deal. So can't complain too much, I guess. So I did go to the store, and I end up getting 2 pumpkin ginger bark, 2 apple spice. I got 2 more of the Pure Radiance and ginger pumpkin. I got 1 Lake Sunset, and I got Napa Valley Sun. Now, one of these pumpkin ginger barks and one of these apple spices are going to my sister. She lives in a small town in Ohio, and there is no Yankee Candle anywhere near. I think probably the closest one would be Toledo, which is like an hour away. And I mean, they have like Yankee at Walmart, but it's not the same thing. So those 2 are going to her, and these are mine. And I already have 1 jar of pumpkin ginger bark, and I thought I liked it enough on my first burn to give it another shot, so I figured I might as well get it while it's really on sale for cheap, because I think this came out to like less than $10 a jar. I haven't actually done all the math yet, but it's buy 2 get 2, and then it was 30% off your total. So you math whizzes out there can do the math if you want, but I think it comes out to less than $10 a jar. And I had not picked up a large jar of apple spice. I had picked up some tarts and votives when they had the $1 tart and votive sale, although I didn't pick up very many. And I wasn't sure if I liked this scent or not, because I was really hoping it'd be more of like a cider donut smell, and I just don't get that from this candle. So I wasn't sure I wanted it, but at that price, heck, I was gonna go give it a shot and try it. And then of course, I like the ginger pumpkin. I love the crackling wick. So I like it enough. I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna get some more while it's, dirt cheap. And then Lake Sunset and Napa Valley Sun. I definitely knew I wanted to get some more Napa Valley Sun, because that's a scent that's being retired. It's in the treasure section now. And it's actually a scent I actually do like a lot, and it's it's very understated, but it's known to have a weak throw, but I actually get a really good throw with it. So go figure. I mean, just 1 votive will fill up my bathroom. I just really like the scent a lot, and I have no issues with the throw. I have not tried it in the large jar, however, so we'll see how that goes. And I was actually going to get 2 Napa Valley Sun. That was my intent when I went to the store. But I ended up picking up another Lake Sunset. And the reason I did is I have 1 Lake Sunset now, and I'm not getting any throw from it. But my coworker, who she can beat me hands down when it comes to buying Yankee candles, really, really loves this scent. So she thought maybe I just had a dud. And I go, well, that's possible, because my Lake Sunset was poured in 2013, and as you guys know, 2013 just was a bad year for Yankee. So this is a 2014, and it did seem to have a little bit more oil on it. So I was like, for this price, I might as well go ahead and try it, and we'll see how it goes. So I also end up getting some tea lights, because I need unscented tea lights. And apparently, from what I've been hearing, is with the coupon, the 30% coupon, you had to get something that was not already on sale, which I didn't realize at the time. I just happened to throw in some tea lights, and I mean, if I had to, I would have gotten. I was tempted to get some more Illumilids, but it's like, you know, there's going to be more sales. I'm going to be back, like, you know, who knows how many times between now and Christmas. I'm sure I will be back. So I just was trying to be a little bit conservative. Although now I'm kind of kicking myself. I wish I had tried to order online, because there's some online scents that I want that are not available in the store. So the buy two get two is still good through September 28th. So I may place another small order. But then after that, I think I'm pretty much done with the large jars. You know, there's a few other things I'll get here and there, but it's going to be mostly little stuff. So anyway, when I got home, I just put my bags down. It was late on Sunday, you know, I had to get dinner ready and stuff like that. Went to work on Monday. So I think it was like Monday night I got home, and I pulled out the receipt and I looked at it, and I was like, oh my God, they overcharged me. And like my whole entire total was like $129 something. And I thought that was a little bit high, but I was like, well, if it's, you know, round figures, you know, 8 jars at $30 a jar, 50% off, you know, it's like $120, and then whatever tax. So I wasn't really doing, you know, the math, but it was like, oh, it's kind of in the ballpark. But when I actually looked at the receipt, what they did was for 4 of the jars, they did the buy two, get two. And then the other 4 jars, they applied the 30% off. So they didn't do the buy two, get two on all the 8 jars, and then the 30% off the entire total. So I was like, oh, now I have to go back. So I made this purchase at the store by my house, and I knew I was going to be able to get back there for another couple weeks. So I did run to the store by my work during my lunch hour, and thank God when I went in there, they happened to have nobody in at that particular time. And the manager was so nice. She went through the receipt one by one. She had to manually type in all the codes. I don't know how she did it. I mean, if you can see, you know, this receipt is very, very long, and I didn't buy that much, but it was just like, you know, fixing it basically. So what my total order came to was, it was $121.75. And then the 30% off was $36.53. So the total came to like $85.22, and then whatever tax was. So they end up, you know, debiting my card, and I got a refund back. I got from, like I said, my original was $129, I think, something, and I got, you know, just under 35 bucks back. So I was glad I looked at my receipt. Lesson learned there. So anyway, I have apple spice burning. I hope to get a review up on this soon. So far, I'm not that impressed though. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.